Hello everyone, welcome to the third video of our Google Search Console tutorial series. In this video, I will talk about console performance reports. What do the reports say? How to read charts? How to filter the reports? How is data exported? And also for final touch, how to use the URL inspection tool. Now let's start. Let's first see where to find the performance reports in the console. Come to the property whose performance reports you want to review. You will see the performance button in the left menu. Here you can find performance reports for your property. Two sections, Search and Discover, are the main focus of the performance reports in the Search console. The difference between the Discover part from the search results is that the user searches for a specific word by making a query in the search results, while the Discover part comes based on the results that are thought to be suitable for the user's interests by Google's automated systems. If your content has been indexed and complies the Discover's content policies, it is automatically eligible to appear in Discover basically. And you should know that this report is visible on Google Search Console only if your property has reached a minimum number of impressions in Discover. If you do not have a view that is divided into two parts in this way, you will encounter the search results part where you come directly to the page that says performance. Now let's take a look at search results section of the performance reports. These reports allow you to track the performance of the website within a certain date range. The metrics provided by Google Search Console could include total clicks, total impressions, average click-through rates, and average position. You might use Google Search Console dimensions to determine how you wish to collect your data, for example, by query, by page, by country, or by date. When you first come to the report, if you do not do a specific filtering, you will see the overall performance of the site. For example, the total number of clicks, the total number of impressions are here. You can see the average click rate by clicking here. If you want, you can click this button if you want to see the average position. You can filter your report with the buttons above. When you click on the search type section, you can examine your property's web, image, video, and news performance. You can compare the performance of the different search types in the Compare section as well. By pressing the Date button, you can see the performance in the desired date range and also compare different date range with your previous performance. For example, select the option to compare the last 3 months and then click Apply. You can now compare the performance of the previous 3 months with the last 3 months. At the bottom of the performance reports, there are data such as queries, pages, countries, devices, search appearance, and dates. In the Queries section, you will receive data on all queries made for your website. You will see the most searched words and the click and impression statistics of these words in here. In the Page section, you can examine the clicks and impressions data of the pages belonging to your property one by one. You can click the Clicks button or the Impressions button here to change it. Google Search Console provides an opportunity to examine the number of clicks and views on your website in detail according to country, device, search appearance, and date. So let's go back up so you can see that you can also adjust these filters directly by pressing the New button here. You can always search for a specific page's performance here. Performance reports are basically like this. It is very comfortable to use and you can create a very specific performance report with these easy filtering methods that the console offers. Let's take a look at the Discover section. Considering the difference with the search results, you can guess that there are no queries in this report. Here are the filters for page, country, Discover appearance, and date. Using these filters, you can customize your Discovery performance reports based on clicks and impressions. Finally, I will show you how to export your Google Search Console performance and all reports. Let's say that you want to export this report. You will see the Export button in the upper right corner. Console gives you 3 options. You can either export your report directly to Google Sheet or download it as EXAF file or CSV file. If we come to the URL inspection tool button, when you press that button, it automatically takes you to the search bar above. In this section, enter a URL of the property you want to search. In this part, Google will get the data of that page from the index. In other words, you can first get the information of whether that page is indexed or not. If it is indexed, you should be seeing green ticks with the URL is on Google text, so congratulations. If it didn't get the index, this report will tell you the errors. For example, it is not included in the sitemap, it has a no index tag, as if it has not been crawled yet. If there is an error, a text appears as the page appears on Google, but it has some errors. Console also gives clues as to what's going on. Then you need to fix the errors and send to Google again from there. Remember, if you made an update or correction on any of your pages, you should send it to Google to crawl it again. You can easily do this from URL inspection tool. Basically, enter the page you made changes or just opened and want to be crawled into the search bar. Click the Request Indexing button on the right. Then wait for Google to crawl and index. We have come to the end of the third video. In the next video of the series, I will talk about the indexing part in the Google Search Console. We have come to the end of the third video. In the next video of the series, I will talk about the indexing part in the Google Search Console. See you in the next video.